Hi guys. So another prediction of NFL season that's going to be starting very soon. Actually, a month from now. So maybe a month and a half. So we're at San Francisco 49ers. Basically the last team in that division. So let's get into it. Last year they were 10-7. Let's see if this year they do a little bit better. I think they will with Trey Lance. I don't know if Jimmy will be a quarterback. I think they'll split it, but we'll see. Week 1 they play against Chicago and they're away and they win that game. And they start the season 1-0. And yeah, so week 2 they play against a rival but without Russell Wilson. And I believe they won that game at home. So they're 2-0 right there. And then they go against, it's a little bit odd. They play against the team that used to have Wilson. And then they go against the Broncos at Denver against Wilson. And they win that game. Week 4, they play... Sorry, that's a loss. They lose against. Week 4 they play against the Panthers away, and that's week 4. Week 4, sorry, I got a little bit ahead. Week 4 they play against the Rams, and they win that game. I think they'll be splitting that game. The wins and loss against the 49ers. Panthers week 5 they're away and they win that game. And it goes very well for them. Week 6 they play against the Falcons and they win that game. So basically they are 5-1 in 6 weeks. So basically a good record, but now their schedule is going to be a little bit harder. They play against the Chiefs in week 7 at home and they lose that game. And then week 8 they play against the Rams at the Rams Stadium and they lose that game. So they have a bye now and they are 5-3. A little bit less strong, but still 5-3. So the bye is right in the middle, so it's a little bit good for them. They play against the Chargers at home, and they lose that game. Week 11, they play at Arizona, and I think they lose that game. So basically now they're 5-5. Not a good record. It looks like they're going to miss the playoff, but it will change a little bit here. They play against the Dolphins. Not the Dolphins. What am I talking about? They play against the Saints. That's a win at home. And then they play the Dolphins at home. And that's a win. So now they're 7-5 and they have hopes for maybe making the playoff. Week 14, they're at home against the Buccaneers. I think they lose that game. And then week 15, Seahawks, and I think Seahawks will be really, really bad. So they won that game. Week 16, they play against the Commanders. I think they win that game. It's at home. Week 17, they play against the Raiders. I think they actually win that game also. And then week 18 against the Cardinals. And the Cardinals are not that great at the end of the season, so they actually win that game. So they finished the season with 11-6. And home, was that a home game? That was away. Yeah, at home they're 6-3. And then away they're 6-3. So, not a bad record. They're better than the year before just by 1 win. I think they still make the playoff. And, yeah, so let let me know in the comments below what you thought about this. Like and subscribe, and let me know if you think Jimmy will play a few games or get traded. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in more videos. See you guys.